Today is July 13th. The Yankees lose the final series of the first half to the Cubs, and we're going to talk about it. Maybe we won't talk about it. Talking Yanks with old John Boy Jake. Hello and welcome to Talkin' Yanks. My name is Jimmy. His name is Jake. BBD producing away. We are in Atlanta for the All-Star game, and we're going to talk about the Yankees' last three games. Jake, how do you do?
James, Davis, everyone tuning in, how are you? A little bit of a therapy sesh for Yankee fans heading into the break. For those listening audio only, you should know that I am laying down on a couch in like the movie therapy position.
Kind of coffin pose.
A little bit coffin pose, a little bit how I'll be buried. And it's a weekend I'll think about when I'm buried. So I want to thank all the Talkin' Yanks fans. If you don't know, I did the celebrity softball game yesterday. As terms of celebrity go, I was the low man on the totem pole. But I was on the totem pole.
On my eyes.
And it's all a thanks to you guys. So appreciate that. That was a fun day. And yeah, it's, Jim, for the rest of the weekend, I'm excited for Yankee stuff because we're hopefully going to get to see a few of the guys. And I know, BBD down George Lombard yesterday. But, yeah, I don't know. We 1-7 in the last game heading into the All-Star break during the Talkin' Yanks timeline. So that's just something. But, hey, it's a record day loss.
I know the one.
And there's some bigger picture problems are starting to become more clear as we head towards what's going to be a 2-week sprint to the deadline, and we lost to two really good pitchers and a good Cubs team.
I have early predictions on some of the issues that we might talk about.
Okay.
We did decide we're not going to go through these games one by one, right?
Yeah, I
think
think
as a whole.
I'll let the people know. Again, it was a busy day yesterday. I didn't write burns. I'm sorry. We were doing content at the house today. We got the biggest Mountain Dew delivery you've ever seen. If anyone needs Mountain Dew in the Atlanta area, DM BBD.
Yep.
And we got you covered for the next couple years.
We're not too far from Swingers, Atlanta.
That's kind of true. But yeah, I don't know. It's, Uncle Joe's is hanging out, and we've got all our people, and it's this time of year as the trade deadline actually approaches, and we got the Cashman quotes earlier this week. Like, the end of season goal and attitude is becoming more and more clear. Like, this Yankees team, I think for a couple months was one of the favorites in the American League. It was them and the Tigers, and now, betting-wise and performance-wise, the Yankees are a not scary threat right now.
I mean,
they're incomplete.
Yeah, they're incomplete, which I think is what Boone said.
That's what Cashman said.
I'm not as down on them as I was before they corrected things with Jazz and DJ and
that makes
stuff.
sense. That makes sense.
And I do have some positivity coming with Heel and Schlittler and getting some velo back.
Okay, yeah.
Like I'm not.
I was a little too in my therapy position.
Yeah, these two losses aren't hitting me like the early stretch of bad.
Dude, I know we've been a little extra busier than normal, but the fact that the belly game is a part of this series is like mind-boggling.
Well, it was just such a different vibe. I mean, that game one, if we want to talk about it, was Now there's no drama to it because they were winning the whole game. It was 8-0.
Right.
But some of the moments that came from that, I mean, Judge made 4 phenomenal defensive plays or 3 phenomenal defensive plays. Belly put 4 balls over the wall, dude. 4 over the wall. Right. 1 got brought back. Judge and then Rodon getting the 8 innings. Right. Boone going out to talk to him, take him out, but then he leaves him back in. He had nothing.
Yeah.
Like, that game was really cool.
That was awesome.
Dude.
Let's
really
do that
cool.
more.
And then the next day, it was like that balloon took all the energy out, and home run Boyd just shut them down.
Oil can Boyd, bro.
It was crazy. Judge did get his homer to get to 350 in Game 2.
And that was cool, so okay.
And we did get defensive issues. Peraza got tore up on like a humpback liner.
Yeah.
You and I just watched that again. And like I'm not putting that in my pocket of like something to worry about in the future. Like that, I know we get mad when the Yankees say this a lot, and there's some of this coming up. But that play to me, if you saw it, was kind of just unlucky placement baseball.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that play. I'm more mad at his feed to Jazz on the double play ball that he throws away. Because Peraza, you have to dive and go get that ball. It's not like you can just watch it bounce and hope Volpe gets it behind you. So, yeah, I don't know. Some more weird Dominguez routes. Maybe let's do some of the good, dude. The Luis Heel stuff. Are we gonna unofficially call this grounds creeping?
Sure. I don't know. Is there any actual grounds creeping?
I think whatever Jake's about to say is basically the only thing.
Dude, Luis Heel threw a rehab start.
Yeah.
That's big.
50 pitches, 3.1 innings.
Like 6 punchies. I know it doesn't matter, but kind of does.
Yeah, he was throwing 96 with ease. That was cool for Somerset.
What do you think if you were in your mind's mind, what do you have as the Yankees' plan with Heel rehab-wise?
Probably two more starts. Get him to 75 pitches before you start him. I'd also have to look at their schedule.
Because there's an argument you give him more starts because he didn't have a spring training, but they gave him extra simulation stuff that makes me think if he's up to 70 bullets and he looks like Luis Heel, I think they'll tap on him.
Well, let me tell you something else.
What was that?
I'm yawning, dude. I'm so tired.
What got you? The heat?
Yeah.
Some people say I have bad stage presence.
You just don't. You and couches are never normal. But let me tell you something about this Somerset Patriots game because burying the lead with Heel's 3.1 innings of 6 Ks and 2 hits.
Yeah.
Because another guy came in later. His name's LaGrange.
Oh, boy.
5 innings, 0 hits, 7 Ks. Bring them both up.
Cam Schlittler?
The shitter.
Yo, the Yankees should have a big deadline, dog.
They should. Arizona should just give them all 3 of everything. Anyway, wait.
Yeah.
What do we need to continue? Today, Shota shut him down. So 2 lefties shut him down. Good lefties, mind you. Those both all-stars. The Cubs have a lot of speed, and they utilize that. And Volpe looked awful today.
Yeah.
And some some annoying quotes about that in the postgame that I don't know if you've heard yet, but I'll read them to you.
Read them to me.
Now? Killed a mosquito.
I don't know. It feels like we should probably do like an ad read because we're getting a little hoppy.
All right.
Not talking Logan. LOL. Baseball.
You want me to read this Shady Rays one?
Yeah, I love Shady Rays, man.
If you're a human, you got eyes, and you go outside, this might pertain to you. Shady Rays is an independent sunglasses company. They offer a world-class product rated 5 stars by over 300,000 people. Their shades have durable frames and crystal clear optics, making them the perfect choice for all outdoor adventures. Plus, if your shades ever go missing or take an unexpected hit, do not sweat it. They have the most insane protection in all of eyewear. You get 35% off when you use code YANKS on your next polarized sunglasses. That's code YANKS at shadyrays.com. Go get yours now.
I love Shady Rays.
Let's do trade talk.
Oh, let's go. Word.
Because
what do you think Dan Rourke's doing right now?
I don't know. Firing off some thoughts. Well, because they need to trade for stuff. I guess like more State of the Union.
Yes.
I need the bullpen. Men in black out and new people in. Pretty bad, dude. Like let me look at the bullpen right now, and I'll do a quick let you know what I want to at least do. Okay, Devin Williams, he stays.
Good recovery from an awful start.
Luke Weaver, he stays.
He stays. He just needs the All-Star break.
He does need a little bit of a break. Volpe tripped him up today. But even then, he pitched fine. The result's good, but his execution wasn't, and his choices weren't really there. Let me skip him. Ian Hamilton. I don't need him on the team in September.
I tend to agree with you.
Jonathan Loizaga. I mean, he needs
like an IL stint.
He needs
right?
an IL stint to go down or something. He needs to find a
Has
new
he given
release
up
point.
homers in his last 4?
Dude, it's so bad. JT Brubaker. I don't need him around that much longer. Clayton Beater. He's not. F. Russ. All right, so and Tim Hill can stay as the second lefty.
Tim Hill.
So right now in our bullpen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys. I have 5 I need switched out.
Right.
4 minimum.
Yeah.
Hamilton can stay down there. Or Loizaga, one of them.
Right.
So we trade for 2 arms.
Yep.
And then give me Schlittler.
Yeah.
And someone else. I know they're not going to do LaGrange, but fucking cool. He throws 103 and he's got a curveball. Like, why not give him the Steven Ridings tryout or trade him? But the bullpen needs to be like it's gotta be. Cruz will come back.
Okay.
And he can come back.
So yeah. Okay. So let's be realistic about this. If we're talking about October, Devin Williams, Luke Weaver, Tim Hill stays, and he's a side-arming lefty that the right matchup. That's how you use it.
You're gonna want 2 lefties available.
I'm fine with Tim Hill being on the team. If we're being honest, Johnny Loizaga is going to be on, and he's just got to figure it out.
Or he gets hurt again.
Right. Fernando Cruz comes back at some point. They're going to believe in him. Oh, Mark Leiter Jr. The Yankees believe in Mark Leiter Jr.
No. I can't have Leiter Jr., Loizaga, and Hamilton, and Tim Hill. I can't have all 4 of those part of an 8-man bullpen. I can't.
I agree.
We need more arms that throw hard.
Yeah.
That aren't one-trick guys. Or just like trick guys.
Right. Heel comes up. They're going to start him. He probably piggybacks with Schlittler for a couple games.
I mean, Warren, what are they doing? Are they trading for starters? And then is Heel a starter? And Warren, like, between Heel, Warren, Schlittler,
right,
trades.
Okay.
But the bullpen needs to be revamped.
Agree.
Like, that's a big need.
Bullpen innings 6 and 7 right now are kind of wild.
Hamilton coming into this game, Hamilton and Tim Hill being our 3-4.
Yeah.
It can't be. It can't be what you're doing. And Leiter can't be in that mix either for me.
I know.
And Cruz can, but he's scary because he's a one-trick guy.
Yeah. But that trick's the best trick.
Yeah, but in a playoff series, I don't know if you can see the same guys over
every time Fernando Cruz shows up to a different party, he is the man that night.
Yeah. Yarby, he's around. I don't know what he's going to do.
He can put his dick in his ear.
Yarby?
No, that was Fernando Cruz's
party
the trick.
Party trick.
They call him the gas pump.
Coming straight out the other side. All right, so that's my
that's the bullpen.
That's my bullpen thing.
Yeah.
And then this is the bigger conversation, and I'll tell you this, Jake. I'll tell the people this. You said, should we just do a Volpe app? And I said, no, I don't even want to talk about him because there's no action, there's nothing.
Right.
And then he made 2 more bad plays that led to after that combo, 2 more. So it got louder.
Right.
And now Boone's getting asked about it in the press conference first thing. So it no longer feels like, for a while people were like, why are you guys the only ones on? And we were just kind of early to it, I guess. Because now it's the post-game press conference first combo.
Right.
Even though the plays didn't really affect the game. One did. But I want to ask you something. To open the
please. I'm going to take the conversation to such a different area, but it's the same area at the end of it.
Okay, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
People say, what can they do? Our good friend Foolish Bailey was in the house today, and he's like, there's nothing you can do.
Right.
So, like, why? What? There's no action item. I usually agree. If there's no action item, then you just got to sit and wait. Well, hear me out, dog. if they're trading for a third baseman,
Right.
like they say they're trading for a third baseman,
Right.
who helps the team more at shortstop? Peraza or Volpe?
Holy smokes.
And let me tell you something. It's the easiest fucking answer in the world. The guy who's not one of the worst defenders at the position this season.
Right.
And
especially the past 2 months
and
or month and a half.
Oh, but it's every game is getting worse.
Yes.
Now, you give
Yes.
Volpe the break because he's usually good after he gets some rest, and you give him the first 2 weeks after the break.
Yeah.
But honestly, like, dude.
Right. No.
That's not crazy. Let me find.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, because their offense.
We're here. Wow.
Their offense the last 15 days. How much better is Volpe going to be?
Then Peraza?
Yeah.
I mean, they should be like tied.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. What do we got, Jimbo?
Oh, my goodness
Oh,
gracious.
boy. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
These are some of the grossest statistics I've ever seen.
Oh, my God.
Read those.
You should
Read
fill
some
people
of
in
those
on that.
numbers, Jim. Read some of those numbers that are in front of you right now.
No.
You want me to read them?
I did the last 15. No, come on.
In the last 15 days, Oswald Peraza is hitting 103,
And what's Volpe hitting?
145. Oswald Peraza has a 103 on base. Volpe has a 190. Peraza has a 103 slugging. Volpe has a 236. So the current battle of OPS is 207 versus 426. So,
Oh, my God.
I'll say this.
What if I do the last 7 days? Is it any better?
A bad hitter's a bad hitter. 103 slug is insane. Christian in the chat. It truly is. That's a number you rarely see.
Oh, my God. Look at the last 7 days.
Yeah, Volpe got worse, huh?
Oh, my God. The last 7 days.
Got worse.
It's the last 7 days. It's a 200 OPS from Peraza versus a 304 OPS versus Volpe.
Right.
But Volpe's also been botching plays like 2 a game.
Right. Okay. So interesting. I didn't think you were gonna go this angle at it, but I hear what you're saying, and it makes sense. And I think one of the things that I've brought up with our lineup and the hitters that have been hitting is that I do think competition normally leads to good things. Sometimes in baseball, competition can get really tricky because regular playing time is so important. But, man, if they bring in a third baseman, which we've been talking about a lot, I thought you were going to say, do we trade for someone that can play shortstop and third base? The Yankees cover the smoke in third base, but then you have another person putting shortstop pressure on. Because if we're being honest, Peraza doesn't put shortstop pressure on Volpe because of the way the organization has treated them.
Defensively, he should, but
He should, but they're not going to believe this season. So one of my Volpe speeches is, I think for the next 2 weeks coming out of the break, he's genuinely on watch. Like, if Volpe comes out and does this for 2 weeks with bad defense, I think, when the Yankees do press conferences and the tone changes, I think the tone will actually change if Volpe does this again for 2 weeks. Defensively, they are never going to believe he's bad.
That can't be true.
This season, they will never believe that Volpe is performing bad at defense. I still think Anthony Volpe is a very talented defender. I think he is swimming in his head right now. And I believe it's the Yankees' fault. I think them not treating him fairly to him and doing the pound your chest and you're the best to ever do it. Like, he's not. He's been a poor hitter throughout his career. 3 seasons now. And now I think mentally, like that press conference we initially watched where he said he's got to make that play, and everyone's like, no, dude, you were supposed to eat the ball.
Yeah.
Like, he's swimming in his own head, and I feel bad. And, like, dude, we're media. Like, I don't know, does this gets sent to Mr. Volpe or even Anthony himself? Like, I feel bad, but it's also like, hey, how about this? I'd rather just be real with you guys. Like, I want to root for Anthony. I want the Yankees to play well and win. I love the Yankees. So when Volpe's playing good defense, and when he was slapping doubles around, like, we were getting excited. Anthony Volpe with a 760 OPS, we were kind of happy with, which, by the way, that's the Yankees moving the expectations, because Brian Cashman doing an angry interview in the offseason saying, wait till you see what you say about our player development when Volpe's killing it next year. The tone has significantly changed from that. But, man, it's wild that we've gotten to this point. It is an interesting thing that if they trade for a third baseman,
and Volpe's still playing poor defense.
And Volpe's still playing poor defense. Because the other thing is, the Yankees know the stats and information. What's Volpe's hardest throw from shortstop? Did we get that number? We saw a couple 79s today.
No, Volpe's fastest throw from shortstop was like 82 miles per hour on the year.
And we saw Peraza throw one of those casually today.
And Volpe's max throw is 82 miles per hour from shortstop. Peraza's max throw from third was 90.
And it's hurting the double play they didn't turn today was crazy.
So, our good friend Boone. I like Boone, obviously, as a person.
Benson Boone?
I do not like Benson Boone's music. I don't know him personally. I can't believe people like it. I genuinely can. I thought it was a gag. It's more of a joke to me than Jimmy Fallon's song, I'ma take you out, leave my wallet home, because I'm an idiot and I'm your boyfriend.
Shout out. Download us. YouTube.
Like that song and
Shazam.
Benson's Boone song? How does the words go to his song?
Zach?
What song is this?
Benson Boone. He does the flip.
Oh, I'm not a Benson Boone guy.
Oh, all of a sudden.
Sorry.
You shave your mustache before the show, and you're not a Benson Boone guy.
You caught me.
Zach's
Dude, it comes on in the office all the time.
Yeah.
What is it? My nephews like it, but they're 2 and 4. What is it?
He just screams.
Hey, I'm on a new night.
Oh, I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. That's a popular real song.
People listen to this.
Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. That's not a comedy album. It's not a comedy album.
You're out, bro.
It's like a top song.
You're out.
It's crazy to me. It comes on in the office, and I'm like, this is real. Fucking nuts. Anyway.
Sorry to all our Benson Boone fans, including my nephews.
Boone.
Aaron Boone.
Quote about those 2 Volpe plays.
Right.
Are insane, dude. I just want to be like, Boone, what's going on? You answer questions about Volpe like you're being held hostage.
You go get the quotes. I'm going to undermine all the Benson Boone stuff and show how pathetic I can really be. I Googled how tall he was the other day because I was like, hey, if he's a short guy, I might be in on him. Listed 6 feet, so he's all the way out.
Who's listed 6 feet?
Benson Boone.
Oh, he can do flips. That's cool.
Yeah.
Boone on the Volpe play in the 8th.
So this is the one he backed up on.
And then threw to Jazz.
Didn't get the final out of the inning.
Yeah. Who do you put the blame on that play for, primarily?
What?
Who do you primarily put the blame on for that play not getting made?
That was a chopper to Volpe.
Yes.
That I can't even think of another player that was a concern in that play.
Okay. Boone said, as a shortstop, you got to have the freedom to try and get yourself the best hop. And then Jazz probably has to turn into a first baseman there where we're stretching because it's obviously the third out. So Boone said Jazz more at fault.
Jazz mentioned is bizarre.
It's like insane. And that's what he did another time, right? And we were like, What?
Yeah.
Oh, when he didn't say about Volpe should eat the ball, but then next question he said, Ascar, I told him not to throw the ball away.
Right.
So it's just like, this is what Jake's talking about. Like, they treat him weird.
They treat him differently, and they shouldn't.
Like, it's very obvious they're treating him weird. And then he says, and then on the double play,
Right.
good job by Swanson just getting his butt to the bag. No, Volpe threw it 20 miles less than he can throw.
Right.
He lobbed it.
Yeah.
Not good job by Swanson. Bad job by Volpe not throwing it hard. It's crazy what they say.
Yeah, or just getting it. Like, he clearly backed up on it. Yeah, I don't know. It's becoming a regular. The defense becoming an issue has been a thing now in many series. That, yeah, man. I mean, Luke Weaver has to stay in for extra bullets, and now you got 2 runners on. Like, we're costing ourselves that if neither of them are going to hit, because that's supposed to be the other Volpe upside, then I just need the best defense out there, and I still think Peraza provides that, but the Yankees would never admit that.
They'd never admit it.
Okay.
It's nuts.
And the other thing that should be out there that you have mentioned and driven home a couple times, like, Volpe's offense is getting increasingly worse.
Well, every
like
2 weeks.
A straight decline downwards.
Yeah, every 2 weeks it gets worse.
And the defense is getting worse. I was I told you this, and I told everyone I talked to for 2 weeks about this. And I went back and I re-listened to it, which I never do. Bill Simmons had Jon Stewart on his podcast during the Knicks playoffs run. And it starts out very generic, oh, the Knicks and blah, blah, blah. Then they just did life, and it was awesome. It's a fantastic listen. I can't recommend it enough. And they start talking politics. So this is where I was going to go before that was like, whoa, talking Yanks, what? But Jon Stewart, who does politics, the way he phrased it when he came back on the air, and people were shocked that he came at Biden, because he was like, the way he listed it was the conversations people were having about Biden behind the scenes, that he was like, he was having these tough press conferences and these moments, like, people weren't being real about it. Like, he had to be real about it. And that's kind of where the Volpe conversation has gotten to.
Yeah, no one is being honest.
Like, it's great that...
But they did this with IKF too.
He's a Yankees fan.
So it kind of just lumps him into a bad crowd.
Yes. Yes. What are you looking up over there?
I'm trying to find his Volpe's OPS in these last, like, what did he do today? He went 0 for 3. So that's not going to be.
That's not going to help.
Yeah, it's not going to help.
That's not going to help it.
So I'll just, jeez. So 211 is probably going to be a little less than that.
I would say it goes down.
Okay. That's wild. Because the trend chart then, Jake, is crazy.
Right.
We have our own trend chart that BBD updates.
Yeah.
Which is cool. Good job.
Good job.
And maybe I'll just turn and show this graph, people watching.
Yeah. Little. I don't want to say gusto, but we are live. So I guess the people on YouTube are complimenting my calves right now.
That's great.
Little knee burn from the sliding catch yesterday. Not a big deal.
No.
Not a big deal about it.
Are we going to do awards?
Yeah, why don't I?
Okay. Oh,
here we go.
Goodness gracious. So this is I have a chart for all the players, not just Volpe. I'm not, but this is their OPS from road trip, homestand. So like a collection of 2 series or 3 series, whatever it is.
Right.
So this is Volpe's trend chart. Zach, does this show up on camera?
I can get closer. You stay lane.
So it's like just plummeting, dude. Like this most recent one, the Seattle and Cubs, it's 200 OPS.
If the chart for our audio only crew, the chart looks like a stock that's crashed.
So yes, he is getting worse. The Cincinnati and A's series, he went up a little bit. Otherwise, 613, 481, up a little bit, 542, 400, 200. It's just like.
But that's a 5. When you're talking about goes up a little bit, that's a 542 OPS, which would be the worst player in the league.
Yeah. But it went up. It's crazy. It's crazy how they talk about him.
Bobblehead day coming up. Coming up.
See, like Carmine in the chat right here says, guys, Volpe hasn't been good in the last 35 games. No, in his career, Carmine. That's what's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Like, he has not been a good hitter for a adequate enough chunk of time in 3 seasons.
Right.
Out of all the players that have played the last 3 seasons, he is last offensively.
Like Volpe.
But there's still guys like Carmine that are like not getting it.
Like
Carmine came back with, okay, yes, fair, actually.
Okay.
Look at that.
There you go.
Thank you, Carmine.
Yeah.
Like Volpe, the best version of Volpe we've seen would be
Probably to open up the year last year.
It would be the 9, could be like the 8 or 9 hole hitter on a championship team.
Yes.
But like, that's a tough bar.
Yeah.
That's the best version.
Why don't you guys actually press Boone on it? I mean, have you not seen him get – we've done the same conversation 3 years in a row where we ask about Volpe, and he gets very heated and defensive before even pressing him.
Right.
You just bring up the name, and he gets very heated and defensive.
Yeah, I think they keep thinking it's going to happen for the told you so moment, and instead we've been now dragged through about a year and a half of 2 years of, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not what I've seen.
Tyro Estrada is a better player than him. He did not get treated this
It's on your arm there.
That was when this morning during our morning meeting, I was Pindalooing marker, and it crashed.
So is that marker?
Red marker.
Oh, okay. It looks like a scratch.
Badass, right?
That is badass, dude. Slow, dude. You're rolled. Do we have any other big topics? Should we get into, like, awards?
No, we can do anything that we didn't cover in awards.
Okay. I think Pride of the Yankees is brought to us by DraftKings.
That's true.
And we could use code YANKS when you sign
That's
up
true.
with the DraftKings Sportsbook.
That's true. And I get to go first for Pride.
Ay, Dios mío. 2 pretty obvious ones.
Pretty
here.
obvious ones.
Which lefty do you want, LOL?
LOL. I'm actually going to see if I've ever given... I know I've given Rodon Prides, but I don't know if I've... okay, 1 for each so far. 2 for Belly, 2 for Rodon.
You're just strictly playing the numbers.
Yeah, I'm cooking the books here.
Not who made you the most proud.
Looks like I've given them both, too. Well, who was I the most proud of in, like, gut check time? Rodon.
You want me to hit that soundbite?
Pride of the Yankees?
Yeah.
Okay, Zach.
Pride of the Yankees.
Nice. Way
There
to
you go.
Mine's Rodon.
Okay. Tell him why.
I thought...
You like length.
I thought his reactions to... Yeah, well, they desperately needed length.
Did you just touch me?
Yeah, they desperately, to make my point a little more heard.
Nice.
Yeah, like, wake up.
Yeah.
They desperately needed length. The bullpen stinks, and they were all a little tired.
Right.
And he gave him 8 innings. And he was gassed. Like, Boone said it, too. Like, he was gassed. He didn't have, like, kind of didn't have what he needed. Like, that was gut check.
Right.
How do I get through this? And there was Tucker up with 2 on.
Right.
Now, Judge saves his bacon. But still, he was making pitches, and obviously every pitcher wants to stay in the game. But
Except Rodon that one time where he was like, nah, I'm good.
starting to think about that,
Yeah.
I think like he had stomach issues or had to
okay.
or something. The way
Yeah.
the way everyone at like 82 pitchers in Kansas City, they were like, no, he was done. Like I think there was something else going on.
Okay.
Did you see that Brewers clip? The guy had.
It also was the first hot day. How tired did you get earlier because you got hot?
Oh, dude, I hate this house. The AC is resetting to 78.
Yeah.
And it's hot.
Yeah.
It's sleepy. Rodon was awesome. He's fun when he's when he's like, that's kind of who I thought he was going to be, and he wasn't. And then in Kansas City playoffs, he was like way too much. He's kind of found balance of being a dog out there.
I'll be honest. Like, there's parts of that Volpe segment I don't like because I don't like talking like that, but it's trying to be real for the people. I mean, let's be real on the other end. Dude, Carlos Rodon, the quotes he's come out with, just being like how not good he was and how he is this guy and he wanted to work for it and he wanted to show the Yankee fans. And, like, he's an all-star.
Yeah. He is an all-star.
Like,
everyone's an all-star, though.
Think about how far away we got from not everyone's an all-star. You got to be – for a pitcher, you got to be pretty damn good these days to be an all-star.
Oh, yeah, or you can just be a string bean with 5 games.
He's pretty good.
Yeah,
He's pretty good.
I am not upset because the All-Star game is not what it's cracked up to be. Like, it should not count for arbitration and stuff. I'm more upset that way, the parts that take it too serious.
Right.
But, yeah, he is an all-star. But I just like his quotes. And he's very, like, honest about, I feel like the media has to stop asking about 2023. But every time he has a good start, they're like, how good does it feel for how bad 2023? She's like,
maybe we can move on.
Every time I have a good start, can we not talk about how ass I was? But he's very honest. He's like, yeah, it was really bad.
Can I say something? And I know you're kind of the leader of the jinx community, but I don't want to jinx this. I believe
Robert Durst.
And again, where I want to give Rodon credit and Max Fried credit.
Okay.
We did the over-under episode before the year.
Yes.
And it was 0.5 Yankees to get Cy Young votes, I believe.
Yeah.
And you and Joe's took the under, I believe.
Yeah, because Cole was hurt.
And I took the over because I was like, Fried or Rodon has to click, right?
They'd have to have really
They've both been
bad.
good.
Yeah.
They've both been good. So that's where I don't want to jinx that. But jinxes aren't real.
No. Well, sometimes.
Jinxie the Cat. Good movie.
Sometimes jinxes can be real. If the players.
If it affects how you feel.
If the person hears it.
Right.
Like in hockey, if the broadcaster mentions shutout, who cares? Or in baseball.
Right.
But if you go up to the goalie and be like, yo, you got a shutout going on. Well, now you might have altered his headspace, which I used to do to my high school goalie all the time.
Interesting note here.
I'd skate by him while we were in the middle of playing. I go, shut out.
That's crazy.
I go, yo, shut out.
Nightmare.
Well, goalies are weirdos. You torture them.
I know. You're talking to one.
He didn't like it.
Jay Snow in the chat says 2 hits today is pathetic.
That's true, but they don't.
Like that. Didn't really matter.
Showed us good.
Didn't matter. Showed is good. Good for Carlos Rodon. I will go with Cody Bellinger.
Smart.
You mentioned he hit 4 balls over the fence, which is going to be a nice old man caveat for us to tell people one day. Man, first game against his former team. He was traded. This man has an MVP trophy in his house.
That's true.
He makes good money. He has been a very good baseball player for the New York Yankees this year. This is not a shot at the other guy. This is a toxic episode. He got traded for Cody Poteet.
And a lot of money. It was a salary dump more than a trade, but yes.
But still.
No, that is the equation.
Right, but a salary dump alludes to the fact that you are a bad player.
No. I don't think so.
You don't salary dump a good player.
Well, that's too. There's not enough context there because they knew they could trade for Tucker, who's not in free agency, hasn't reached free agency, and is the same or better than Bellinger for a much lighter salary.
Right.
So what they sent to the Astros,
they could have traded Ian Happ. They could have they didn't have to trade Cody Bellinger.
Is Happ making that much?
Happ makes I think 18, 20.
Is he a free agent? Coming up?
Well, Cody's got the option contract. I think Ian Happ has a year and a half. So, I
don't think it was a knock on his abilities by the Cubs. It's money. and
It's both.
Tucker was available
It's both.
at a half the price.
It's both. So good for him having that game in that moment. Crazy that it was almost 4. And yeah, again, I know it's stuff that doesn't really matter, but I think he should be at the All-Star game. But 3-homer game, you don't see that a lot, huh?
You don't see that. Max Goodman just tweeted out Aaron Boone's what he wants to improve on in the second half.
Sure.
It was actually a good answer.
Okay.
This is a little bit of a change from last year. I really like some of what he said here. It's really long, so I don't know if I'm going to read the whole thing.
Yeah, let me.
But he opens with, I think there's across-the-board improvements to be made. And I swear, in the last couple of years, like it would be.
That hasn't been the tone.
That has not been the tone. It would be more along the lines of.
We're the best team. We got to stay the course.
We just got to stay the course, and we just got to keep going and play to our ability. Like that's been the messaging. And it's a little nuanced. It's not that much different. But and then he said, he talks about obviously we've had a little bit of attrition here and gotten a little bit short in the pen the last few weeks, and that's been a little bit of a challenge, which is true.
It's true.
They've been hurt. They don't have the arms down there. So that's more on Cashman and to get them the resources, right?
Right.
But then he says this, I feel like we have the makings of a good defensive club, but we got to be tighter in that area too.
Okay.
And that's about as, like, when you hear Boone say that, who's, rah-rah, high morale.
Right. We got this.
This is the same guy who told us IKF was a top 3 to 5 shortstop in the league when he was not.
Right.
And every metric said he was not.
Yeah.
So that's for Boone to.
Dude, the tone's changed the past couple. Like, dude, they cut DJ.
I agree. I feel like we have the makings of a good defensive club. I do agree with that. They need to get Volpe's head right.
Yeah.
And if Volpe's head doesn't get right, switch him with Peraza. And they need to tighten up the outfield play. Like Dominguez regressed today. Like every game, it's like, oh.
Yeah.
Oh. But then he goes on a hot streak again. So I don't know what that is. But and then he said, and then you're always fighting for that consistency offensively.
But no, it's funny, and this is the honesty. It's an on-pod today that we're talking about.
It is an on-pod.
Is they're honest about Dominguez's defense.
Yes.
That when things happen, they're like, okay, like let's have this discussion, basically, where it's not on the table with some of the other situations.
It's true. Such a bummer.
Does DraftKings have a full read after we do that, or is it just the kick? I don't know. Go place a bet. Or is workplace stress really hurting you? Because it's one of the top causes of declining mental health, with 61% of the global workforce experiencing higher than normal levels of stress. Better help.
I get very stressed a lot. It's like my thing.
Yeah.
I don't really get anxiety or depression. Or if I do, it's stress-induced. I also get rashes.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I broke out. What year was that? And I had to get help.
Better help.
It was the year I went blind. And then that day I was blind, I broke out. I had a rash all over my body. It was crazy. That's crazy. That stress can give you a rash all over your body. All right, well, something as simple as getting some sun while playing catch can make a big difference. I needed more than that. BetterHelp is the world's largest online therapy platform, having served over 5 million people globally, and it's convenient, too. You can join a session with a therapist at the click of a button, helping you fit therapy into your busy life, plus switch therapists at any time. That's BetterHelp, H-E-L-P. Knowing how to spell that also helps if you're stranded, Desert Island. .com/Yanks.
Final note on the tone. We are, I mean, dude, we're 3 weeks away from, or three weeks removed from, like, DJ LeMahieu's a fine second baseman. We think he can handle it out there.
Yeah.
So he's off the team. He couldn't. We need Jazz back at second. So the tone has changed these couple weeks, and from the start of the year, obviously, like, the bantering with Boone episodes, I think they've been better this year just because we have a better rapport with him, and we've known him for longer. That we're making more jokes.
He's given more insights than we've gotten in the past.
But you've noted, going back to his press conferences about pitchers walking people.
Oh, yeah.
He's had a little more.
Yeah.
He's had a little more realness in there. We just now need that realness to address the defense, and he kind of is.
Kind of is.
Kind of is.
Kind of is.
You're not. Get out of there.
No, don't even talk about
I'm
it.
not talking about
Don't
that.
talk about that.
Who's your MFer? Yikes. We kind of did a whole lip on it.
Yeah, no, I'm not like gonna.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. He had a 200. He did nothing.
Yeah.
But he's supposed to be one of the guys that hits the lefties.
Yeah, that's true. That was one of his calling cards for
But
a
he
little
also like look at the what's the question being asked right away after the post game to Boone.
bit. Right.
It's about Volpe plays.
Right.
Mac. Oh, you go.
Who else deserves an MFer?
Did we crash?
The camera just suddenly cut out.
Cameras cut out. They still have
It's on.
audio,
you have
right?
audio.
Okay.
But, oh, no. I'm sorry, guys.
You're good, Zach. Sometimes the tech monster comes for all of us.
Just kind of, I'll mess around with it. You guys can talk. They can hear you.
You're still in shot.
Yo, Zach!
Zach!
I hope this is okay, guys. Your
don't
camera's
love
out.
that.
I guess everyone's just got to look at me and my band Crooked Ways playing live at the Forum
No.
September 6th.
Who's your MFer?
I don't know, Peraza for not being better. I don't know.
Sure, why not?
Ball goes off his glove, bad feed.
Yeah.
Are
you rolling the recording on the audio?
Yeah, we're still.
No, they're saying that it's cutting in and out, but I was running on the Roadcaster if we're rolling it. If we need to upload this post haste.
What who do you think deserves? Like genuinely, I'm looking around at the board. Like there's not a lot of gangbuster numbers.
Deserves what?
MFer.
Um,
Like Peraza does have a genuine argument.
yeah. Loizaga,
Yeah.
Hamilton.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, Fried like pitched pretty bad.
Yeah, I'll do Peraza just to balance it out. Cause yeah, like dude, Loizaga, I just have no expectations for right now.
No, you've got to pitch and slop only, but that's like all of them. The audio.
Are you gonna Zach Cam us? No way.
And the audio's okay, Zach? Some guys are saying the audio's tough.
They're tough people.
There we are.
We'll fix it in post. Look at this. A little picture-in-picture action of the same
Nice.
picture. Hey, guys. Welcome to Talkin Yanks YouTube. I'm Joe's McFly. Okay. Regular old awards?
Yeah.
Regular old awards. Regular old awards. Hi-ho the Dario. It's regular old awards. Nice. You got first dibs, pie. If I can call you that.
Yeah, I'm gonna say good timing award.
The Good Timing Award.
No. You said it a little different than I said it.
Okay.
I said it like this.
I'm going to listen this time.
Good timing award.
Okay. Good timing. Did I get it right?
A little closer, yeah. More. That was more than when you repeated back the first time. You're like good timing.
Yeah.
Which not it.
No. Max Fried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have to leave a
Yeah.
game because you have a blister, you want it when the All-Star break's coming up and you
Right.
have more time to let your blister recover.
Just swim in pickle juice the whole
You
time.
know, if that happens in the middle of our 16 games in a row stretch, and now he needs
now
to go.
we're watching for blisters.
Or like, he has to skip a start because the blister's not recovered or whatever it is. So it stinks he had a blister. And he pitched bad, but he did get some weird hops and plays and stuff like that.
It's a weird inning.
It was a weird inning, but yeah, I mean, if you're like
It's good timing. I see what you're saying.
good timing,
Yeah.
not bad. Natural recovery built into the schedule for a blister.
Yeah. He's coming down to Atlanta still for the All-Star festivities. And yeah, I'm oddly hyped that the Yankees All-Stars are coming to Atlanta and just staying here.
Oh yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. It's just less travel.
See this rodent?
Oh my God.
Rat in the room.
Jack Doyle from We Got Ice. Come on. The camera gave out on us. Oh, just with your supplies.
You're not going to the
You're going to the roof.
You're going to the roof to drop those?
We're on the roof.
Ah, okay. Good stuff. Yeah. He's going to drop the golf balls from the roof. Go check it out.
Go check that out. So that was your first award.
Yeah, good timing. Award.
Jack Doyle's struggling with the door now. Holy smokes. It's got to be locked, kid. I'm going to give out the Slow Down That Horse award.
Slow down that horse. Whoa. What are you talking about?
It's not great. It's a topic you've brought up a couple times, and I do think it should just be addressed.
Whoa.
And it could have been called the Good Timing Award.
Slow down that horse.
Yeah, man.
Trent Grisham.
You found it. Tell him why. He got a little hitch in his giddy up.
Yeah, he did make a nice play after you left.
Right.
But yeah, he's noticeable. I'd love to do like a overlay of one, like a deep play he made.
Yeah.
The triple by Horner to lead off. I don't think he catches that. It was on a line, but I feel like he stops that from being a triple other times. Like he just looks like he's always been cool.
Right.
But we've seen him move to a ball.
He's kind of looking at the other guys on the team like, hey guys, I'm doing I'm Trent Grisham cool thing.
Yeah.
But this isn't helping.
Yeah.
So again, where I could have gone good timing is that it's the All-Star break.
Yeah.
Rest that hammy up.
Yeah.
Trent's 1,000% going to Texas and watching cows eat grass.
I don't know. Is he from Texas?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's
it. He's like a southern.
He's a farm boy?
That's his thing. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah. I think that was on Weave's World. I think we talked about that. You're not caught up on this season?
I watched the first episode. And then maybe I started watching the second.
Zach's putting the camera back on himself because that's what the chat wanted. You fixed the main shot.
We're back.
Great stuff, Zach.
Yeah.
Appreciate everything
Interesting
you do.
episode.
A lot being talked about.
Yep.
Good award.
Jim.
Yeah.
Your final award of the first half, and it's brought to you by Hims. People talk about you like you are him.
Thank you.
And Jim rhymes with him. Hims, actually, if you're kind of not being him in the bedroom, get yourself some Hims. They're going to get you in touch with some licensed healthcare providers who can recommend personalized ED treatments from the comfort of home. ED treatment options that cost 95% less than brand names. That's pretty significant. The process is 100% online. There's no need for uncomfortable doctor's visit. Start your free online visit today at hims.com/Yanks. Find ED treatment that's up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/Yanks. That's hims.com/Yanks. Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information. Jim.
I'm going to give out the... Hold on, I just had this. I'm going to give out the... Congratulations award.
Worked so hard, forgot how to vacation. Ooh.
Please.
That was. We tell our socials team to just skip to the second half of the show between Volpe and the Benson Boone roast. I'm sending Coach Ballgame our address. I hope that's okay.
That's okay.
What's the award?
Congratulations award.
in that tone.
No. Congrats.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Stan. No, you
Wrong.
wouldn't talk to Stan like that.
Wrong. Judge.
Okay. Oh.
For two things. One, he hit his 350th career home run. The fastest player to do that.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
It's very impressive.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Two, Judge is the second player ever to hit over 350
Okay.
and have more than 35 home runs before the All-Star break. Second player in the history of our grand sport.
It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
First player?
Huh? Luis Gonzalez did it.
Right.
In 2001.
Had a good year.
Yeah. World Series hero.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, what do these two have in common?
congrats. That's the third congrats.
Congrats.
No, I mean, because it doesn't lead to much talking points besides wow.
Right.
You don't chew on it. Like, it doesn't give you enough to chew on because it's just like
Right.
there's no conversation we had.
We haven't talked about Judge a lot this year.
Judge, like, it's
historic.
insane.
It's historical. There's only been one
Zach,
other
my
guy.
toes are out?
I did not notice that.
Oh.
I
didn't see that.
I said, Zach, one thing help me out with, please. If my toes sneak out.
I'm sorry.
My hair can't do what Zach's hair is doing.
No, it gets too curly.
What do you mean about that?
Middle part.
Yeah,
That middle part's nice.
thanks.
You're like the movie Crush right now.
I
Wow.
could do that.
I can't do that.
That's
I
nice
could
of you to
I
say.
could do that, but now
Yeah.
my hair is receding in gray.
Comment below.
Well, I did remember all my haircuts last year at the All-Star break.
You know what? You should find those. Those are good.
Those were for you and Katie only.
I think we were looking
Dream
at those
team.
when you were looking for pictures from last year. I think we saw those.
Have you ever
again.
seen those, Jake?
If
Yeah,
you're looking
those are
for
good.
love, when you put your hands up.
I know you can find.
I don't
them really
know.
Quick.
I'm interested.
Yeah.
Because it's 50-50. I'd say yes or no.
Yeah, I could find them if I knew where my phone was.
I might give a half a legal award.
Okay. The rest of the team.
I'm going to give out the Keep Doing Your Thing award.
Okay. Well, you said Stan. He's hitting homers a lot.
Right.
Maybe you're doing this for Stan, Jazz, Dominguez, and Trent.
You were a little warm or you were a little cold. And again, I said this is illegal.
Oh,
It's going to Spencer Jones.
that's illegal. You don't see me giving LaGrange awards.
You talked about him for 40 minutes.
I might have given him an award, too.
Hey. Spencer Jones is killing it at AAA. So, I don't know. Is it the trade we want? Is he the next Judge? The answer probably lies somewhere in the middle. Those aren't two things that have a middle. I don't know. Keep going nuts, bro. And either help the big squad in some way one day. Don't you say?
Yeah, let's
Why
go.
don't we play?
Go fetch a ton of people in a trade. And then go crush it for that team. And rub it in the Yanks' face.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
win
not?
the World Series, come back.
Why not us? Okay, here it is.
I think I saw these. Yeah, I saw these. You can do a bad haircut with the best of them. When you do, no, don't zoom in on that. When you do your hair straight down on your forehead, that's one of the best things I've ever seen.
Well, I have that other picture.
Let's-
Where I look legit like a zombie.
Why don't we end?
Like a homeless zombie.
Why don't we end the episode on a high note? Because you met, and Zach, be ready to zoom again. You met Ian Hamilton's cousin.
Oh.
Zach laughed loud.
I tweeted this out, but I met Ian Hamilton's dipshit little brother.
And for those that are audio only, it's me.
I mean, dude, you look like Ian Hamilton's like dipshit little brother.
Yeah, I don't look good in that pic. I mean, I kind of intentionally
Don't
went
insult
for
the
that.
Hamiltons.
I kind of went. Yeah,
It's not
I'm
that you
sorry.
don't look good. You just look like a
Yeah.
Hamilton.
Yeah, yeah. It's like if when they cut to the crowd of an athlete's sibling, and you're like, oh, that one's not a professional athlete. That's what I look like.
It does look like it. Yeah. Wow.
Big couple weeks coming up, Jim.
I know. I do get excited because trade
You're
deadline.
kind of excited.
I am.
You think Cash is going to put the chips in?
I
Because
think
they're talking the talk right now.
Dude, I think they actually have pieces to move this year. They have Spencer Jones. They have young pitchers. They have LaGrange. They have Schlittler. They have guys to move. And there's all of a sudden the needs the Yankees need. The Diamondbacks just came out and said our guys are available.
Right.
It's a team that's a team that can offer everything the Yankees need. Now, I'm not giant big packages.
Right.
Don't usually happen.
GMs
at the
usually
deadline.
hate that.
But what did the Yankees do in 2017?
Right. The year that they think they won.
That White Sox trade was awesome.
Third baseman.
Rental third baseman, and then 2 relievers with years.
Bong.
Weaver and Devin are free agents at the end of the season.
Yeah.
Yankees need relievers with years and a rental third baseman.
You're on it.
Did you see me bully Joe's because he missed you hitting a home run?
Yeah.
It was rude of him.
I just saw them throw a golf ball up to Jack, and that's just a dangerous sight.
Oh, no. I was doing that yesterday.
There's a lot of glass there. He's trusting the glass.
Oh,
which I don't
dude,
like.
I don't like.
And he's
wait,
on
his
top
waist
of something.
is. Wait, no.
Yeah.
Wait.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Jack, okay. I think I'm not gonna take a picture.
Zach, tell Jack he's got to.
Tell Jack he's got to go. Can you tell Jack he's got to put his socks on the floor? I'm gonna turn into my mom.
I know.
I'm gonna turn into my mom.
I know. I knew you were gonna like that, but I don't like that. And there's
gotta put
golf
his feet on
balls
the ground.
flying.
Tell him Jimmy says.
You gotta he agreed. He
Yeah,
agreed.
he said
He
double
realized
thumbs up.
he was too far. Double thumbs up.
He was like, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Okay. All right.
Oh boy.
We love you guys. Thanks for making all this possible, Talking Yanks.
Yeah, we'll see ya.
You guys are,
and
you
we
guys are
got
the
we got
ones.
access to the Derby. We got access to the red carpet. Or Trev and Rose do. So stay tuned on all the.
Are we
social-
doing the Boone up? Have we lined that up?
He didn't know his schedule.
Right.
And he might
So
still
we'll
not
see.
really know it. So we can.
We're juggling a little bit.
Yeah.
But we'll be here. You guys know that. What?
Go Yanks. Tell him, Grams. Zach searches.
Oh, Yankees.
Found it. Someone said why he's sitting like that. That's how you sit.
Should we do a watching people?
Yeah. Well, take some of those gummies.
We just watch Zach all day?